Ashley was under the car, completely under the car. And at that moment, I was horrified.
A child run over and pinned under a car on school grounds. It's our big story right now at 9. This was the scene last Tuesday at Phillips Prep in Mobile.
Tonight, I speak exclusively with 11-year-old Ashley Chuquimia and her mother. The 6th grader has a long road to recovery ahead of her, but she is optimistic and upbeat and already making plans for the future. What a fitting therapy for an 11-year-old whose life plan is to be a veterinarian. As part of her recovery, Ashley Chuquimia has pet therapy at the hospital.
I really like it because the dog therapy, it lifts my spirit and seeing the dog obedient and not like hurt like me.
1 week ago today, Ashley's life was abruptly changed.
I was reading my book called the Blood of Olympus. It came from behind me.
It was a car. Ashley was sitting on the grass at school when she was run over and pinned underneath the car.
Suddenly I saw girls from the same school running around. A car was standing right there, and I didn't know what it was.
Ashley's mother, Nancy, was in the carpool line waiting on her when she noticed the commotion and glanced over.
I looked, and my daughter's trumpet was behind this car, and Ashley was under the car, completely under the car.
Frightened and in shock, Nancy says she drew strength from above to help keep her calm and to help Ashley.
And I hold her hand, and I said, Ashley, we're going to pray. We're going to be okay. Let's pray right now. And we prayed. She was screaming by then. And then after we prayed, she calmed down, and also hearing my voice, I guess she came down and said, I told her, help is coming.
The car had to be lifted off Ashley. She was rushed to the hospital where Nancy waited and listened.
You know, I heard around there, oh, kids, oh, she's messed up. And I was just crying. The chaplain from the hospital came to pray with me.
Ashley had a dislocated hip, broken clavicle, broken nose, and severe burns to her leg. She's had 2 surgeries already and will have 1 more tomorrow. Still, through all the pain and suffering, this little girl keeps a smile on her face and is an encouragement to those who walk into her hospital room.
I know that God will help me in doing well, and that He will protect me.
Ashley will be in the hospital for several more weeks, and when she does go home, we'll have to have more care and therapy there. Her father, who worked out of state, has had to come home to take care of her siblings, or her mother stays at the hospital. An account has been set up to help Ashley's family with her medical expenses. If you would like to help, you can donate at any Compass Bank to the Ashley Linza Chuquimia Fund. You can also donate at PayPal at ashleylinza@comcast.net. And we will have this information on our website as well.
This time next week.